Is it possible to stop worrying? If you're stuck in a loop of constant or excessive worry, you can change it and take back control of your thoughts. Check out these tips to learn how to stop worrying for good. What is worry? Worry is a pattern of repetitive thinking that causes anxiety over a situation without solving or providing a solution to it. The problems with worrying. One of the problems with worry is that it helps you to see yourself as powerless. This prevents you from using the power that you do have. In any given situation, you have more options than you may realize. Worry can mask a fear of making a mistake or doing something wrong. Nobody's perfect, but trying to be can cause you to get stuck in a loop of indecision and anxiety. Worry also keeps you focused on the future instead of becoming active in the present. You create your future by what actions you take or fail to take in the present. 3 types of worry. There are 3 main types of worry. 1. Productive or useful worry. A productive or useful worry is planning ahead to think of and resolve potential problems before they start. They help you to protect yourself and loved ones and make your life run smoother. However, just thinking about possible solutions but failing to take action on those solutions for whatever reason just creates unproductive worry. Number 2. Worry over things you cannot control. Worrying over things that you can't control keeps you stuck in a loop of powerlessness. When examined, it can also show you other areas in your life where you feel powerless so that you can change them. Number 3. Worries triggered by past events. Some worries are triggered by past events. Your subconscious mind constantly looks for ways to protect you. It does this by scanning your past experiences and memories and steering you away from anything that appears threatening or potentially dangerous. Unfortunately, this also includes any positive life changes you may be trying to make. For example, imagine building a house. You're worried that the roof will leak, that your friends will not approve of it, and that an avalanche may bury the house. A productive or useful worry is that the roof will leak. From this, you can make sure to build a strong roof with quality materials and inspect it to make sure that it works properly. An unproductive worry is to get stuck trying to decide between different types of roofing material and never getting around to putting on the roof. A worry over things that you cannot control is the worry that your friends will not approve of it. You cannot control what anyone else thinks. However, this worry can show you an area in your life that you may want to make changes. Do your friends generally not approve of you or your choices? Do you feel that you need their approval? Do you feel powerless to change any other areas in your life? A worry triggered by past events is the worry that an avalanche may bury the house. Suppose that you narrowly survived an avalanche as a child. Even though the new house is far away from snowy mountains, and you know that the likelihood of an avalanche is nearly impossible, the worry still remains. But is this worry helping you now? Or is it taking your focus and energy away from practical things that will bring you closer to creating what you want? How to stop worrying. Worry is a habit and pattern of thinking. You learned how to worry, most likely when you were a child, and you can train yourself to stop worrying. First of all, accept where you are right now. Just accept the fact that you're worrying about something. You don't have to like it, just accept that the situation currently exists. That doesn't mean you can't change it, it just means that you accept that it is. By accepting it as it is, you allow yourself to see alternatives. When you're fighting and resisting the situation, all of your energy is in fighting against it instead of taking steps to get to where you want to go. Write down all the worries that you have about the situation. Write down exactly what you're thinking. Don't edit it, just write it down. Put it on paper to give yourself some distance from it. Now go over what you've written. Take each one and notice what type of worry it is. Are you worrying over things you can't control? Are some of your worries triggered by old memories? Are there any useful worries that are bothering you because you don't know what steps you need to take to resolve them? Look for any patterns. Next, think of the outcome you want. Working backwards, write down the steps you need to take to get to that outcome. If you're not sure of all the steps right now, just write down the ones that come to mind. Take note of any areas where you need to research or gather additional information. Be proactive. Plan ahead. Think of and resolve potential problems before they start. Move forward on your plan, but remain flexible enough to change directions as you gain more information. Many times, additional options only show up once you've started taking action. Remember that you can choose how you look at the situation. You can choose different ways to handle the situation. You can try one option, and if it doesn't work, then simply try another. Worrying keeps your focus on what you don't want to happen, so consciously shift your focus to your desired goal. When worries come up, look at them as simple stepping stones, just small tasks to resolve along the way. Look at each step as a learning process. It's not about being perfect, it's about reaching the goal that you desire. Noticing and becoming aware of your worry habits are crucial to break the chain. You regain control of your thoughts by noticing what you're thinking, recognizing your worry patterns, and taking steps to actively change your focus and create the life you want. The key to the law of attraction is learning how to manage your mind. If you would like to learn how to harness the power of your mind, bypass negative thoughts, and break through hidden roadblocks that are holding you back, check out my free report, How to Activate Your Manifesting Mind. Simply click the link below to get more information and download it absolutely free. Manage your mind and manifest your destiny.